Today's topic is about how to maintain good mental health while you're stuck, locked up inside.
Good morning everyone, it is our third week of working from home. I have my frothy coffee, which is all the rage at the moment, and to be fair, it's actually so good. Yeah, I'm just about to jump on our morning scrum call and yeah, some other stuff for this internal project that I can't really say too much about at the moment, but I'm really excited to share with you guys very soon, hopefully. It is 10 o'clock as the church is telling me, so I should be on my scrum call. Say hi to the vlog. Say hello. Hello. Oh, mental health, eh? We're all in this together. Watch High School Musical. That might help. One tip that I would give people working at home is to put your mental health first. In your break time, make sure that you're doing something that is gonna make you feel happy and good. Whether that means, taking a break from the computer entirely or from the room that you're working in entirely. Maybe you want to just sort of meditate for a bit. If that's you, do you. Just change up your days a little bit to give you a bit of spice. For me, routines aren't really working that well. So what I'm doing is mixing up my days a little bit, Some days, I'm gonna brush my teeth and then go in the shower. Some days I switch that round. I know, rebel.
So, for my mental health, working from home, the most important things for me is to have a clean and tidy workspace. So every morning, before I start work, I always try to clean my desk and clean the surrounding areas. I hoover the floor, I sweep the kitchen, tidy the desk as well, and water my plants. That's one of the most important things for me to have a sort of clear head for when I do work. The other thing is just taking short little breaks to do a bit of activity at home, just to keep my mind engaged. Oh, this is really difficult. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Yeah. Damn it.
The weather's lovely outside. It's really important to, get fresh air and separate your work environment, get out of that space. Go for a run in the morning, quick 5K, smash it.
So currently I'm on a little run. Right now I'm doing couch to 5K. Helps you learn how to run and keep good pace. Yeah, that's just one way that I'm keeping myself sane. Your girl is officially a runner. Also, check out this view. One day I'm gonna live there, right there. But check this out. Boom.
So I think a good way of looking after your mental health whilst working from home is, especially if you're an extrovert, it's just keeping that communication going with your friends, your family, anyone that you'd normally be seeing on a normal week. Because even though you can't be with them in person, I think having those conversations makes such a big difference. I've heard someone say it on the team before that it shouldn't be social distancing, it should be physical distancing.
Still having some sort of structure to your day does help the time pass a lot quicker, and still means you're kind of aware of what's going on around you instead of it all just kind of blurring into one big mush. Make sure you kind of got a load of hobbies or stuff to do. I'm very fortunate that my main hobby is making music, and as a sound designer, I have everything I need here to make music. I've got all of that stuff, which is a bit of a godsend. Set yourself a challenge. I'm trying to do some kick-ups every day, try and beat my record.
While Jay may not be here, his fish certainly still are. Since he's been away, I've been trying to look after his fish as much as possible, giving them a bit of food. It's kind of annoying. They had a really nice light on, but it goes off around this time, which normally means it's time for me to leave. And I don't know, there's something very relaxing and peaceful about just seeing the fish swimming around. They don't know it's a pandemic. They don't care about anything. All they worry about is where the next meal is going to come from. And as their master, it's coming from me. But no, I think having a little pet is always good for mental health reasons. It's a little companion that you can just talk to and, share your worries with, and they're never going to judge you.
Rupert, if you were a fish, what kind of fish would you be?
Salmon, because it tastes fucking fantastic.
Good evening.
Yeah, initially I found this really, really difficult. I did end up moving back out to my parents because they have a lot more outdoor space and they're outside of London and that sort of thing, so I'm just able to spend a lot more time outside, which is really, really nice. But I'm in the office today. About 10 days ago, I was cooped up in the flat and I was losing my mind. I just found it really difficult to concentrate. I just felt really energetic, but with nothing to channel that energy into. And the problem is I kind of sort of lost my routine a bit as well, so staying up late a lot and that sort of thing. So for me, my personal way of coping has been spending a lot more time talking to friends on things like, you know, WhatsApp, you know, video calls and house party and stuff like that. Obviously staying busy with the business. Now that I'm back in Hertfordshire, I'm spending more time with family and reconnecting with them. Yeah, it's just been a case of adapting and trying not to slip into bad habits. Avoiding reading the news too much. I think that becoming too obsessive with the current crisis as an individual, you know, it just gets you kind of bogged down. If you kind of see this as temporary, you know, you make the best out of it. Try and stay positive, try and stay active, try and stay in a good routine. All that sort of stuff will sort of flow into your mental health.
As you can see, me and Rupert are currently staying 2 metres apart from each other, and it's fantastic. It's what I've always wanted. Hopefully we can keep these precautions, you know, a year, 2 years from now. That'll be fantastic.
I just feel so gutted. It's just so tough being so far away from you.
So close yet so far.